Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Abby, and for all of you faithful and returning subscribers, welcome back. And today, you guys, I am super excited to be sharing with you guys one of my most precious collections. And this video the idea came inspired from a live I did a couple of weeks ago with Ginger from Just Ginger, and I will link that live video down below in case you haven't watched it. And in that video, a lot of people, she was basically like introducing me, getting to know me, and me getting to know her, just chatting about. And one of the things that was kind of brought up is what were some of my favorite collections, and I told them that Up was one of my ultimate favorites, aside from a whole bunch of others. And they're like, you should really show off your entire Up collection. And I'm like, that is a great idea. So without further ado, you guys, I will be sharing with you my entire Up collection. So to start off, I am already decked out in some of my Up related gear, and the first thing I have are these Carl and Ellie ears from Once Upon Wonderland shop. I will link that Etsy shop down below, and these ears are the most comfortable ears I have ever worn, and they are absolutely gorgeous. This bow is like sequins in white, and then all these things are embroidered on, and it's super comfy, super cute. So I have a pair of Up ears. Then I also have this necklace from Up as well. This is from the Disney shop, and I have this necklace, and I also have this shirt, which I believe I got it from Box Lunch. I would have to confirm, but this is also an Up shirt that I have, which is just Carl and Ellie floating with heart balloons and different shaped balloons. So there is that. But I do have a few other things that are also Up merch and Up stuff. So this next thing is, I'm not currently wearing it only because I'm actually very careful when and how I wear it, because it actually already broke. And this is a Up bracelet. This is from the Disney store as well, but as you can see, this bracelet is not complete. It's supposed to have all around it beaded like beads all around as well, like another string with beads that were supposed to represent the balloons, but that string broke, so I only have this part. So I do try to be very careful with it so it doesn't break or I don't lose it. But I do have and own this bracelet. I do have another like clothing item, and it is absolutely one of my favorites. I have worn it many times on my channel before when I record, and it is this sweatshirt. I got this also from Box Lunch, which says Paradise Falls, and if you can see, it's just basically like a very almost flat 3D minimalist kind of design. And there's the Up house right here, and then there are all these different elements, and it is just a plain green color. It is super soft, super cozy. I do wear this quite a lot, but I do also have this. This next item is one of the very first Up related items I didn't buy for myself. It was actually gifted to me in one of those Disney mystery boxes that I was given. And it is one of the things that I literally use every single night. And it is this Up blanket. I'm gonna try to show you this blanket as best I can because it is big.
A few moments later.
It is this Carl and Ellie not fleece, but throw blanket, and it is of them when they are having their picnic and looking at the different clouds. This is absolutely so pretty. I sleep with this every single night. It is super cozy. It's not super warm, but I do have another cover that I use with it, but I do sleep with this every single night, and it is one of my absolute favorite things I own from my Up collection. Next up, we have a simple thing. It's actually something I have not used yet, only because I am waiting to receive, and I probably should have waited till I received that to actually record this video, but I was getting a little too, I need to do this now. I did order a backpack, which is a denim patch up backpack, and I think this patch would go perfectly to add to that denim backpack. If I have a little picture, if I can find a picture of the backpack, I'm actually going to put it right here so you can see which backpack I'm talking about, and I do think this patch is going to go perfectly on that backpack, so I do own this Up patch. And of course, knowing me, I love Funko Pops, so I actually have quite a few Funko Pops from Up, so I'm going to collect them because some of them I actually have them here on my background. So I'm going to go get them and show you all those pops. So the first Funko Pop I'm going to show you is this one, which I got in a Bibbidi box once, and it is Carl with a petal head. I'm going to take him out of the box. And here is Carl. I have mentioned in my previous videos that I do keep all my Funkos in their boxes, only because due to storage I don't have a lot of place to place like space to store them or display them, so I stack them on top of each other so it's easier when I have them still in the boxes. But this is Carl, and he is dressed as a flower. The next Funko Pop I have is this one of Russell with some puppies. So I will also take him out of the box to show you. And this one I got him at Target. It is actually a Target exclusive Funko Pop. But there is Doug, and he is surrounded by all these fun puppies. And I think this is just stinking cute and adorable. Up next are well, not two, they are the last two Funko Pops I have, but they are my absolute favorite Funkos. And the first one is one I actually bought for myself, and it is this one, which is Carl and Ellie with a balloon cart. And this was a box lunch exclusive, I believe. Yes, it is a box lunch exclusive, and this is huge. Here is that Funko, and there is Ellie, and here is Carl, and here is the balloon cart, and this is so freaking adorable, and I just absolutely love this Funko Pop. And next up is one of my, actually I would consider this my favorite Funko Pop that I own. And it is the Carl and Ellie one when they're painting the mailbox. This one was a surprise gift, and that is why it's one of my absolute favorites, because it was gifted to me because they know I love Up, and I love Carl, and I love Ellie, and this is actually one of my favorite scenes from the entire movie when Carl and Ellie are together. Because here Carl thinks that he messed up the mailbox, but Ellie's like, you know what, it doesn't matter if you think you made a mistake. We make it work, and we make it beautiful. We make our mistakes works of art, and that is where they have their mailbox. Now this next item, while it is not a Funko Pop, it is like a figurine set. So I was gifted this also, and I have not opened it from the box, and I don't plan to as of just yet. I do have an idea of what I want to do with this. I just haven't really been able to buy the stuff to make it. But this is a figurine set that has all these different characters. It has Carl, Russell, Doug, Kevin in the back, and then Carl when he was younger, as well as Ellie. And then here in the back you have the three dogs, which I forget what their name. I know one of them is called Alpha, I believe, but I don't remember any of the other ones. But this I love. Now these next items I do have to be really careful with because they are super delicate, and these are ornaments, which even though I don't use them as ornaments, I use them as actual decor, but I absolutely love them. This one is my absolute favorite of all of them, and again it is that same scene as the Funko Pop, and it is of Carl and Ellie when they're painting the mailbox, and this is so stinking cute. and it is in like this crystal clear box, and then on top it says celebrating 10 years anniversary. So I believe this is probably a 10-year Up anniversary ornament. Now these next two ornaments are basically the exact same, except that one of them is more like holiday while the other one's more normal, and they are the Up House Ornaments. So here is the normal house right here, and then this other one is the same one, but it is actually in winter time, so it has Christmas lights and the Christmas snow all over it. So that is this one. And this is the last Up ornament that I own, and it is of Carl and Ellie when they're walking and down the aisle and getting married, or just finished getting married. I actually have two of these. One of them I actually gave to my mom because she also loves Up. So she has that one, and then this one was gifted to me, and so I kept this one because I prefer keeping the ones that people give to me, and then I can give away the ones that I buy for myself. Now these next three items, while they're not super big or super out there, they are part of my Up collection. So I have these three, which are the Doorables from Series 7. We have Carl, we have Doug, and we have Kevin here. I'm just missing Russell and I believe Alpha, which is, whoops. I am only missing, I believe, Russell and the Alpha, which is the dog. They're the only ones that I am missing from this series, so I have these. And now, before I go into my final collection, which showing you all my pins, I'm actually going to show you my very small Loungefly collection that I have of Up. And we are going to start off with this wallet, which I still have actually not used. It is completely brand new, and it is this cute Up wallet. And some of these balloons are actually with like felt, so they have like some texture on it. This is the Up house. Then here on the back, you can see the tag. This zipper pull is one of the balloons, and this zipper is like almost rainbowed gradient. And so it is like a coin pouch here in the back. And then on the inside, you have all this space for your credit cards and your ID, as well as some pouches here for maybe some receipts or some cash. And then you also have a pouch in here for, I guess, some other cash or any other things that you might need in there. So I still have not used this one. And then another thing I still have not used at all is this Up Loungefly bag, which I got from a Bibbidi box several months ago. Several months ago. I still have not used it. So it is a little backpack. It has the strap clasps right here, which the straps are actually on the inside of this bag right here, as you can see. And then the inner lining of this, I don't know if you can really see, but it's super fun and super cute in there. It does have a zipper on the inside. Whoops. It does have a zipper on the inside, so you can store some stuff inside. But the main reason why I still haven't used this is because it is pretty small compared to other Loungefly backpacks I have. But the zipper pull here on this side is of Carl, and then this whole front is just the Up house and all the balloons, and I love it. Next up, we have another Loungefly bag, and this is the Carl and Ellie mailbox one, and this is actually a crossbody. It has the two clasps right here on the side, and the strap is on the inside. And so it opens here in the front like this, and here is the strap. I have used this quite a few times already, and on the inside the print is super fun. It's all these balloons in there. So it has a zipper right here on this side, and then it has a pouch here on this side. But then this part right here, which is the part where it has the Carl and Ellie heart initials, and as well as like the part where the mailbox would open, also opens up, and so you have another little bit of storage space in here as well. And the little flag moves. And last but not least, this is my ultimate favorite like lounge fly up backpack that I have, and it is of Carl and Ellie as well. And this is when they were both working at the zoo. And here you have all these pretty balloons, and then this is when they were young. And what I love about this the most is that then in the back you have the same scene, but when Carl and Ellie are already older. And that is so freaking stinking cute. And then on the inside, the print here is also super mega fun. It's the balloon cart like floating all over, and it has a zipper compartment here. Can you see? Hold on. It does have a zipper compartment, so you do have some extra storage space. And now the last thing to show you before I go to show you all my pins that I have, it is this beautiful mug that I have of Carl and Ellie, and I saw this and I just had to have it. I'm using it more as storage more than anything else, so I put things inside. I'm not using this for actually coffee or anything to drink, but there you have Carl and Ellie when they're getting married. You have this beautiful, beautiful quote that says, "Thanks for the adventures, now go have a new one, love, Ellie." And then you have all these beautiful pictures of the two of them together, and I absolutely love this. This is adorable. And there you have the silhouette of the Up house, and then on the inside is just a simple black, you can tell I haven't even used it, I still have the sticker in there, but this is my only Up mug that I have. And that is my entire collection of Up in terms of figurines, clothing, jewelry, etc. But now I'm going to flip the camera around and actually show you all my Up pins that I have, but it would take too much time to take them all out and show them individually. So I'm just going to do you a whole pan of my Up pins. Now here is my entire Up pin collection, and we'll start off on this side. So we have this pin, which this is a fantasy pin. I actually bought it from someone who was selling it on Facebook, so that's that. Then we have this Carl and Ellie heart pin, which I also have this one as a Beauty and the Beast one, I believe. And I'm not sure if I have a tangled one. I don't think I have a tangled one yet, but I have this one. And then these I all bought from a Facebook group as well. I believe I have that video on my channel, so I will link it up above if I can find it. But these all are from the same exact set. So here we have young Ellie and young Carl when Ellie is putting him with the grape soda pin. Then this is where Carl and Ellie are getting married, when they start working at the zoo, and then when they are older. Then on this side we have the grape soda pin, we have the My Adventure book, and then these, I don't know where these exactly are from, but I also bought these from a Facebook group. So we have there Carl and Russell running away from the dogs. Here we have Russell with some of the balloons right up there. Then these I know come from a mystery set, but I never actually purchased these. The set itself, I only got the pins that I was able to buy from a Facebook group as well. And so we have here young Carl holding a balloon, and we have young Ellie holding the adventure book. This is from Shop Disney, and it is the house pin. This is also from this same set. So we have Ellie, I'm still missing Carl when they're sitting on their couch. Then we have this one, which these three actually belong to the same set. So we have Ellie, Carl, and the Paradise Falls jar. And this one I believe goes along with this set as well as this one. And this is, I don't know if I can get you guys a closer look, but it is of Carl, Russell, Doug, the Up house, all right there. And then here we have Kevin with all her babies. Then here are some of my recent Disneyland Paris pins. And so we have here Russell with Doug. And then we have Russell here with all his badges. Then here we have Kevin again with her babies. And then we have another Kevin, and this Kevin is from the Feathered Friends series, and I believe this Kevin is the one that goes along with the series that came in this set right there. And then we have this. This was a mystery set of the Up. I was only able to complete up to here. I was never able to get the Chaser, which was just the Up house. But here we have Carl, Ellie, Russell, Doug, and Kevin as well. Then we have the Disney key right here. We have the Russell backpack. Then this pin, I believe, went along with all the other pins I recently showed you that were from a set. And there is Ellie holding one of the birds. Then here we have the BU pin set. This one says be adventurous like Russell. And yeah, so those are all my current Up pins right there. And as you can also see, I have a few other Rapunzel pins and Beauty and the Beast pins because those are also part of my collection. So that is my entire Up collection currently, as of right now, as of this date. I probably will be adding more because hello, it's Up, it's me. Of course I'm going to add more to the collection. Once you start, you can't stop. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my sharing with you my collection. If you liked this video and if you're interested in showing any of my other collections, whether it's my Beauty and the Beast collection, my Tangled collection, or any of the other collections that I have, feel free to comment down below and let me know if that is something you'd like to see. And I would be more than happy to share that with you as well. But yeah, that is all for today, guys. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It helps us so much and so tremendously. And if you haven't yet already, also subscribe down below and hit the little bell icon so you can get notified for when my next video is out. And yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day, an amazing rest of your week, or amazing rest of your weekend, or whenever you are watching this. I love you guys. Peace out and bye!